Hey guys, what's going on? Chris here. Hope everybody's having a really good day. Um, Came here with another review or a mention. These were the shoes I was talking about in the last video. These are more of my favorable pair, a pair I would recommend. I would rebuy. I wish I rebought, but I'm getting the feeling it's been discontinued this year. There is replacement, but nonetheless, let's get started. These are the TCX ACE waterproof boot. These were my official first boot I had purchased. Usually I was using a Timberland sort. They're great, they look good, but they didn't really make me feel absolutely comfortable on the bike. And at the time I was shopping around for a boot that was very casual looking, didn't look like a motorcycle boot per se, your typical leather 8-inch cuff. They look a lot like a Converse. This is a brand I would definitely recommend. Definitely recommend checking out. These are the boot, right? Black with the white sole, really does look like a Converse. The little red bit there, cool. And these I was super happy about. Unfortunately, yes, like I said, they're discontinued. There is a replacement. It's a bit more costly and for good reason. So let's get into it, right? So I've pulled up, I guess this is GP Bikes, their website. They did supply them, and I believe I bought these at a motorcycle show. That's coming up soon, but I bought it at the motorcycle show about 3 years ago. And I've been super happy with them. I don't even want to stop using them, but with the look on the soles, I don't think I'm gonna have a choice because there's not really much grip left. This looks like, you know, your high school running shoe, right? You run them down to the ground. That's how much I like them. I don't even want to get rid of them yet. I still think I'm gonna wear them a little bit more until I get my replacement. But nonetheless, great little boot. It does have a full grain upper combined with suede inserts, which is here, I believe. Also comes in a coffee brown, not my thing. It has a waterproof lining, a comfort fit system, malleus areas, toe heel reinforcements, so the toe was good, the heel was real nice, and there was these hard bitties in the heel. It did have laces, right, which I have no issue with. I tie my shoes, I tie them well, and they've stayed tied up when I ride. Anatomical and replaceable insoles, and high wear resistant rubber sole. Yeah, I think I had these for maybe 2.5 seasons. I think last season I had bought those other brown boots, and I was transitioning back and forth between the two. Mostly because of the heels were getting worn out. I couldn't wear them when it was wet. Couldn't wear them walking around, riding around. So I had to buy something new. Needless to say, I really like these shoes. I like the way they looked. I like the way they feel. A lot more 8-hour riding days that I had these on. Same with the hiking, same with everything. Yeah, TCX, it's a great little boot, They do make a whole slew of other boots. Your motocross boots that come up to your, almost your knees, adventuring boots, and the vintage boot, I think they referenced it as, which is just your typical leather boot. It was gonna have a bit higher of a cuff. Yeah, these are really cool, and I picked these up. I think when I bought them at the show, on the box they're marked at $229, but I believe they came out to under 200 bucks. All said and done. When I bought it, it was a show special, so I want to say like 180 bucks plus tax. But for under 200 bucks, whew, nice shoe. Really nice shoe. So I had mentioned in my last video that I was looking for the replacement, and I believe these were discontinued. But TCX did come out with a very similar looking boot. It looks to be the exact same, except they removed the suede insert here. And so I pulled that up on the TCX website, and some of the details that they have is a full grain leather. The difference now is got a Gore-Tex extended comfort footwear membrane. So I believe it's supposed to be more waterproof. than these boots. Now, because of the short cuff, it's really hard, and especially with all the seams going on, it's really hard to keep something waterproof. So I got my fingers crossed that it's going to be a bit better, a bit more drier, I guess. It's still got the same the toe and heel reinforcement areas. Now this looks like soft. This looks like it's soft, and it is now. But the heels are still nice and thick, nice and thick. It also has an ortho-light footbed with long-term cushioning and high-level breathability. Now, with the leather boot, you kind of want that. You don't want your feet kind of sweaty and stinky riding all day. So that's good. And it does have a water-resistant rubber outsole with specific design to increase grip, which is what you want to hear, because a lot of the roads anywhere covered in oil, debris, gasoline, just junk like that, it's going to make it a whole lot slippier when you plant your feet. Now, the Mood Gore-Tex is listed at $189 American. I'm on the American website, but there is a European website. But for $189, and I think that converts to about $220 Canadian, two and change. I think it's definitely worth it. I really do. Like I said, if these were still around, I would be definitely buying these again. I liked them. I really liked them. And they actually came out with me on some dirt biking ventures as well, because I did not have proper boots at the time, and they served their purpose very well. The laces, these are not the original laces. These are ones I had lying around. I had to replace them just because I think they got ripped or something. Maybe it was that dirt biking venture. But yeah, these were great boots. I really, as you can tell, I haven't thrown them out yet. But they're gonna have to go to the trash soon enough. But not to mention, TCX does have a couple of other boots in this series, in this lineup. Dartwood, I think they're what they're called. Now, the Dartwoods I'm not so crazy about, mostly because the color scheme, and they have like a brown leather sole. Let me see, they're under lifestyle sneakers on the TCX website. But yeah, and don't get me wrong, there's a whole bunch of other stuff too. The Street 3, which is waterproof. The only difference is it's more of a fabric outer rather than a leather outer. So if I want to look it up specifically, they're going to tell me there's a suede leather upper. So that's good to know. It's got some D30 ankle reinforcements, but this is on a Dartwood. This isn't on the Mood or the Ace. I'm sure you can still find the Ace some places. I think I saw them on Revzilla still, so you can always check them out. Revzilla, a lot of people buy from Revzilla. You can't knock them; they're great. But in terms of that, yeah, it's just that. The Street 3 Air, which I believe is not going to be waterproof. Let's see if there's the Dartwood on here. I can give you some information on the Dartwood. No, there isn't. Mood. Ace or the Mood Gore-Tex. Those are definitely the ones I would recommend that I will be purchasing. I just hope it's going to be in North America soon enough. I don't know why they're not bringing up the Dartwoods. Now with the Mood, I believe they're going to come in the two colors. Oh, the Dartwood comes in brown and black, but they have like a tan or a brown rubber sole, which I'm not crazy about. Though the undersides, the actual sole looks really grippy. There is a Dartwood Gore-Tex that seems to be a little bit cheaper than the Mood, but they look to be about the same. Let me see the details rather than the description. Full grain leather with rear reflex insert. Interesting. But yeah, they're another great looking boot. These ones, I wouldn't go, you can't go wrong. TCX I really like. Now there's other brands out there like Icon and a few others, but I have not had any personal experiences with them. I do have a friend that has the Icons. He says he likes them. But I mean, that's all you really need to know. The TCX ones I do find are the most casual looking boot. So if that's what you're aiming for, that's what you're going for, that's what you want to look up. Yeah, so enjoy that. I hope everybody has a great day, has a great week, and we'll see each other very soon. Stay up. Peace.